All right, hang on, let's turn it around. It's live. Okay. Let's see if we can get it in here. Bring it in. Okay. And then we can zoom in a little bit. Whatever we need to do there. Is that good? I think that's what everybody sees. Okay. Back it up a little bit so I can. Okay, we're here to do what, Bella? What are we here to do?
Okay, we are here to cut the pumpkin spice soap
That we made last night. Bella had to go to bed last night because it was a school night. So anyway, so she's excited to cut it. Are you ready? You want to do the first cut? Go ahead. Wow, that looks great. It's got a little bit of an air pocket.
They're really, really soft. Like, it's so smooth.
Nice. We can just fill that air pocket. Whoop, yeah, back it up. Here you go. We can just fill the air pocket with like a little piece of the soft end piece. We'll just take a piece of that and smear it in there, and you won't even be able to tell. Let me see, because that is pretty thin, so we need to scoot this back a little bit. Let's see.
I have to cut it right there.
Well, let me see. Hang on. It's not an inch. We need to have 1 inch bars, so let's see if we cut it right. That should be good right where it's at, but
it is.
That one doesn't look
If we
like
make it
1
any
inch.
bigger, we'll cut the pumpkin.
Yeah, we don't want to cut those pumpkins. Ooh. That looks really good. So this week, Isabella doesn't have any gymnastics. So we're going to be making lots of bath products and just having fun. It's going to make it just fun.
There you go. It's pretty soft. So.
This just seems to be loose. Let me tighten that just a tad. Okay, you can go ahead, sorry. Oh, watch the pumpkin. Oh, good job. And we did it in the pot swirl. Is there a hole there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking.
There is a little bit on the piping because it was starting to set up quicker. It was running when I put it in the bag, but that's why I always try to start with it kind of runny. So I'll just do the bottom row first, and let me tighten this just a little because I feel like it's just not tight enough. Okay. That looks really cool. I like it. By the outside of it, you think that it would be super swirly or something all in there.
It is.
On the outside of the loaf, you think it would be really, really swirly.
It is. It's really.
The inside's just, it's swirly, but I thought it would be a little bit more swirly looking. I love the way it looks. I like it like that. It's so unique. Look at the little white. You can see the white where the white drop down, but it's like super fine. It's so pretty. I like that a lot. It's really exactly what we wanted. We wanted the middle to be really swirly and pretty and colorful, and then
Exactly what it is.
and then the top to be just a little bit more simple. I feel like it's glittery, but it looks good. All right, let's see. Let's make sure it's lined up. Here, just make sure this does not wobble at all. Let me see. That's the part with the wood. That's kind of, we need to make sure that's really tight. I think that's the, because it's new. Just don't shake it. Just push it straight. There you go.
It's back.
It looks pretty. It smells really good too. It smells great. I thought it was going to be maybe a little too strong or something, but it turned out not too strong at all. That looks good. And there wasn't but that one hole in it. Or what, I haven't seen any other ones. It didn't get really super thick or anything, so it shouldn't be. But it looks really good. And so I guess the real thing will be whether or not it changes color. If the orange gets a little darker or anything. Get one like that. There we go. Turned out really good. Looks so good. Let me see that one real quick. I just want to measure.
That one has a hole in it.
See, it's like a little right at or a little less than an inch. So we'll just.
Ooh, that one's cool.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna find out if this. Well, thank goodness.
What?
I was worried it was these two were really close together. Ooh, this is probably my favorite one so far. Look.
Yeah, that's what the last one's like. Looks like.
That one's even more swirly. I like that. It looks really good.
Those are
I
like,
love the green
those
accent.
are like way too close together. The pumpkin will get cut. And this part is gonna be.
See, you think it's too close? No, don't, let me see.
Mom.
Okay, go ahead.
Ah,
You got it.
I'm sorry. It looks a little bit less than an inch. There we go.
That looks really good. I think it turned out pretty and swirly. Let's see.
Oh, the one person left.
Ooh. There we go. Ooh, that one's gonna be a close call. Let's see. Hopefully, it won't cut the pumpkin. I think you're good.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, look at that one. That's really cool. Last two.
Last, well, we have a whole nother loaf to cut. All right, ready?
That one looks good. Oh. I don't think you get.
There we go.
Skinny sliver.
There you go. Just a
Look at that
little
one.
sliver.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, that turned out really swirly. And then here's a little skinny sliver. We can just use pieces of that to fill in any holes we need.
It's really cool.
Okay. And we'll go ahead and get the other loaf going. All right. There we go. I think this is just too loose right here. I just need to tighten that. This is a new soap cutter, so we just need to tighten some pieces so it won't move as much.
Here's the second one. Inside of the rubber. The mold.
There you go.
We're gonna move the cutter.
Yep. So this is what it looks like in the mold.
There we go. Here, let's spin this around.
Go ahead and take it out. All right. So this is how we usually take them out. Turn them up and loosen it on the edges and on the top. And just kind of push it out of the silicone real easily. This is a very thick silicone, so you kind of have to break the seal a little bit. And then just kind of push it out gently. Here it comes. I got my arm in the way. Okay, there we go.
Or you can turn it to the side.
Here, I'll
Probably
turn
would
it
be
toward
easier.
you. How about that?
Oh.
You got it?
There we go.
Good job. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Here, do you want to flip it over? I don't want to miss the corner.
Let's see here what you're
Here,
doing real
you
quick.
grab that side, I'll grab this side. And lift it up.
Okay.
There we go.
We're gonna pick your side up.
Set it down real quick though. Okay, here.
All right. So this is the second loaf.
Here we go.
Okay, so I think it's easier if you come over here and cut it because, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do the first one. I want to see because see if it's a little loose, and you just hold this part gently and pull it straight down. Here we go. Look at that big chunk of green in there. Mmm, smells so good. Okay. All right.
It's just a lot
You got
harder
it?
to handle on this side.
Oh,
So I have to reach all the way across.
it's just, yeah, it's a different, just from a different angle.
Kind of because I don't want my arm in the way, but I can use my
look
left
right
arm.
here, you see how far away that is?
Yeah.
Don't make it crooked, you just gotta make sure it's all the way up against. There you go. Is it all the way? Okay. You're good to go. Just ease it down.
Here we go.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. So it's harder to turn around. The inside looks like.
There you go.
Can we switch sides again? I kind of like that side.
No, you keep cutting on
Everything's
that side.
a lot
while I-
harder to do on the side.
And I'll adjust them. You can just hand me the.
Oh no! Here come my glove.
her glove ripped. There you
And a
go.
little wire.
It's different doing it that way, but that's
It's a lot harder to handle and to twist around because my arm kind of gets in the way, and I don't like it when that happens. But it's okay.
it's funny that you say that because most people like to cut on that side. Maybe you need a left-handed type cutter.
Because I don't like my right arm. I don't know why.
You write with
It's
your
a little
right
bit awkward.
hand.
Here, let me see.
It helps you guide the arm better to make sure it's straight.
Not for me.
That way you can see where it's
These turned out so amazing.
going to.
We're so excited.
Let's see, wait, see? Let's see here. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Okay. Right, go ahead. Okay. We can switch sides, but I just need to make sure that
It makes me do
Um.
some weird. Kind of like
You can pass me the bar. You cut it and then pass me, and I'll show it to the camera. If it's awkward for your arm, that's the
this one.
okay.
It doesn't really make sense if I hand it to you.
Here. There you go. That one has a lot of orange in that one. Looks good. That's so pretty.
Cinnamon. Oh, this one is so much better. Here, here, right there.
All right. Let's see. There we go. And the side is so swirly. The whole loaf of the side is so swirly. So pretty.
I'm gonna get the pumpkins cut.
That's pretty. We'll cut from that side.
All of them are gonna.
Maybe take a
Get
sliver
cut.
off of each one. We're just trying to figure out why. Well, they're not lined up exactly. Like, I tried my
Yeah, they're
best.
kind of like. Some of
Ooh.
them, like this one's more spaced out than this one.
I see like the tiniest glycerin river in here. It's like the super tiniest one right there in the very center. It's like super, super
This
tiny.
pumpkin.
It
that
might
one's gonna
just
get
be
cut
the
a
way the
lot.
color is broke up,
I
but
want this
it
one to get
looks,
cut that much.
looks like a tiny.
This one's gonna get cut. Okay. Look at that. Yeah, we got some just scattered all over in this one.
Let me look at it. It's hard. In this lighting, we've had thunderstorms, and it's just now the sun coming out. Yeah, there's a few little glycerin rivers in this one.
It adds to a cool effect.
It does. It makes a neat effect. But the back side does not have glycerin
This one
rivers.
might get
It's
cut
so
a
funny.
lot. This pumpkin.
Let's have a look. Can we
I'm not gonna cut it, but look, see? It's easier to tell right here. It's gonna be like a.
Why don't we turn it around?
Okay.
Let's just turn it around. So look, see, here's one of the sides, which is super cool. And then that one has mica on the back. There's that. It reminds me of like the rocks in like Arizona, New Mexico. It's just really beautiful with all the lines in it. Okay, hopefully that one will get cut. Let's see.
Look at that.
Don't
It's
move
gonna
it.
get
Just put it straight down.
okay. So I didn't want to go straight because that one got a little bit of a silver cup, but that's okay.
It's
These
the
pumpkins turned out really
tiniest.
awesome.
Look how it's, I mean, it's the tiniest little thing. You can't even tell.
Oops, sorry. Oh, cool.
All right. Here you go.
Couple more bars. Oh no.
Let me see.
Oh, it'll be okay. Oh my goodness. They're so shimmery. Especially with the light on them. They're like so bright and shimmery.
So we're on our last 5 bars. Last 5 pumpkin spice cold processed soap bars. We can't wait to get these. Get these up for sale.
There we go.
For those of you who are just joining us, that's what we're making, pumpkin spice soap, and we're cutting it. We made it last night and we're cutting it today. All right, let's see if we can get this finished. All right, here we go. So that one has a lot more orange in it. That's really cool how the white dips down. It's just so pretty. And this fragrance oil is supposed to discolor slightly. We did not use vanilla color stabilizer. So the orange should get a little bit more pumpkin toned, which I think once it does, it will really match the embeds. And so
This is the next bar.
pretty.
How pretty that is.
Last 2. And I have something like biting me in my finger. All right, let's see. There you go. See if we can get it now.
It's not gonna get cut. Here we go.
Wow.
The end piece is a little bit too skinny.
That looks really good. Look how swirly that is. So this is the skinny bar. I guess this is the smallest one.
The skinny end piece.
I love the way that looks. It's really not that thin. Let's see. It's not quite an inch. We like to do an inch, so it's like an 1/8 off, but that can be for us. That one's so neat. And you can see a little bit of the glycerin reverse right here. I wish this lighting was just a little bit better.
Let's bring you in for a close-up on all these bars.
And then there's a few right here. Okay. Skinny sliver, move to the side. I'll move this one. Alright, I'm going to scoot these over.
Here.
Move this over.
There we go, here. Bring in for a little close-up.
And then move these around here.
Chat, Molly. Give
And
you a
just
little more
turn them
light.
around so they look good.
Give you, see that swirl. That's so awesome. It's a good picture right there. So this is the pumpkin spice cold processed soap. This is how they turned out. We are very thrilled for what they look like. We were so excited to make these, and the scent smells so amazing. It's really nice. Okay.
So for anybody wanting to try this fragrance, it's definitely so. It's supposed to just color a little bit. See, we did not put vanilla color stabilizer in the colors, but the white we did not put fragrance oil in it. We just put titanium dioxide.
Yeah. So this is the fragrance oil. If you wanted to see it, it's called Pleasingly Pumpkin. And it really is, you get that pumpkin and you get really all those spices and cinnamon in there. It smells really good.
If you're definitely looking for a pumpkin spice fragrance, go with this one. If you're looking for pumpkin cheesecake or pumpkin cake, this is not the one because it is more spice than it is pumpkin, but it still really smells good. So it's sweeter than it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Right out of the bottle, and tomorrow it will probably get a little bit more sweeter smelling. So anyway, sorry it wasn't real chatty. I felt like we chatted so much yesterday. And Isabella got home from school and she doesn't have gymnastics, so we're gonna let her go have playtime, whatever she wants to do. Play with her friends, and the sun just came out, so I'm sure it'll be a beautiful evening for everybody.
Do you want to show them all of our other soaps we have available?
Oh, go ahead, Belle.
Okay.
I started showing them some of the drawings last night with matching, so you can bring them back out.
We have two. These are the more recent ones we have made.
Mm-hmm.
This is key lime pie, and it smells amazing. It smells exactly like key lime pie. And got a lime on there. It's supposed to resemble a key lime pie.
You show the top. And there's some little shreds, almost like if you had zested a lime on top.
And then the bottom is supposed to kind of look like the crust.
Very good.
And then this is sweet blueberry, and it smells exactly like blueberry, just like the fragrance says.
It's
there's a
softer.
blueberry
It's
on the
definitely softer. The key lime kept a very strong scent. The blueberry smells amazing, but it's a little bit softer. I probably would have added a little bit more fragrance oil had I known, but it smells delicious. And then the other day, we made our first fall soap of the season, and it's called
Yes. Here. It is called Vanilla, Sandalwood, and Maple, and this is definitely my favorite that we have made in like the fall so far. It smells really, really amazing. And then see that gold mica you got in there from the piping, and then it's a really, really cool swirl in the middle. And then these are supposed to resemble kind of like sandalwood /
cinnamon sticks,
cinnamon
or
sticks.
I don't know.
Even though it didn't smell like cinnamon.
And those are cold processed soap swirls.
Smells
These
so
pumpkins on the top are melt and pour, but the piping is cold process. I mean, you saw me do some of it last night until my phone died. But they smell delicious.
And then our next one is Rainbow Bubble. Smells just like bubble gum. And it's supposed to kind of look like a clown almost. That's not like the look we were going for at first, but it definitely turned out so amazing. We love it. Oh my goodness.
So on a Facebook group, we posted a photo of the top of it, and we were looking for a name, and everybody kept saying something about circus or carnival and clowns, and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even think about it looking circusy. Bella just wanted it to like all the bubble gum balls on top, or the soap gum balls, she wanted them to look like double bubble inspired bubble gum balls. And so that's kind of what along the lines we went. But after we cut it, we were like amazed that how much it did look like very clownish, fun. Let's see. Well, those are the ones that are all just now getting ready to be ready. You can bring.
Okay.
Bella wants to show you some of the cupcake soap she made too.
So these are both essential oil. This is lavender and lemon.
Lavender and lemon essential oil. Yes.
It
cupcake.
smells so good, and it's very, very nice on your skin and soft. It's got yellow and purple in there. Then the next one is called Citrus Fire, and it's orange and lemon essential oil. And there's drizzle on there, and then like kind of look like a lemon right there.
Mm.
And it smells so citrusy.
It smells really good.
Yeah, really, really good.
So probably, and then the watermelon one I showed last night, but I think the watermelon one was a huge hit.
Yeah. And then our next one, we do not have like any left. So I just wanted to show you. It's coconut lime verbena, and it's coconut lime verbena. It smells so good. And there's a little plastic straw.
Paper straw.
Paper straw. It smells really, really good. We also have that in bars.
Well, they're all gone now.
Yeah, we do not. Well, we have some, but
those are sold
those
though.
ones are not available because we don't have any.
And the black raspberry vanilla, the last 2 bars are sold now too.
This one is eucalyptus mint and is a cupcake. And this is what it will look like when it's wrapped and packaged. Has our logo, and eucalyptus and mint smells. It's very, very nice. And of course, it's essential oil. It's cute.
Very cute. I like it a lot. I'm trying to think what else. But this is only, let's see, we've done the key lime pie. This is only our 3rd bar that we've cut with this soap cutter. This is a new soap cutter that we just got. And so that's what we're trying to kind of work out the kinks. And it's not a Bud Hafner bud cutter. I tried to find one to buy one from him because I know his quality is so good. But I only saw the melt and pour cutter, and so anyway, so we got this one and it does a great job, but I'm gonna have to figure out a way to tighten those bolts so it doesn't wiggle, because I felt like a couple of the bars maybe were cut a little bit thinner than the other ones, and I want to make sure that they're all the same. That's kind of the point of having it, is making sure they're close to the same weight. So we can sell them for the same
And also, we are hoping in the future, maybe at the end of the month, we're hoping for an Etsy shop. We're really hoping to get our stock in. And so we are so excited to get an Etsy shop, and we are definitely getting a lot more professional.
Well, trying to anyway.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Follow
Of
us on
course, you can
Instagram.
find us on Instagram and Facebook, Bell Essentials. And what's it
on Instagram, it's Bell Essentials _ handmade. Just like it is on
And you'll find some really cool pictures of some of our soaps that we have made.
And so like Instagram, it's only been just started, so there's only a few photos, maybe, I don't know, a dozen or so. But yeah, on Facebook, since the beginning, she has lots of photos, and she tries to update with a video about letting everybody know what's available, what's sold out, and
yeah. So if you would like to order one of our soaps, you can also pre-order, but these will be ready in 4 weeks. So just let us know on Facebook, either in the comments on one of our recent videos, or just message us.
That's probably the best thing to do is just
message us.
send us a message on Bella Essentials on Facebook. That is the best way to let us know what you would like. You can pre-order and pay through PayPal. Bella ships all over the U.S.
Yeah.
So yep, these will be ready in 4 weeks, and she has some great designs ready for her next soaps. But yeah, so the design that I was showing last night, I was showing a few of the designs and then my phone died. But here is the finished cut bars, and we are just thrilled. Pumpkin spice, this will be available in 4 weeks. So check Bella Essentials on Facebook and shoot us a message. And let us know how you like it.
And then this is also another one. It's just a little bit more swirled.
Oh yeah, that one's swirly too, yeah. Ooh. So.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed our second video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our live video, and just make sure to give us a like and to subscribe and
like, comment,
yeah.
subscribe, hit the notification bell.
And love you all. Bye.
Bye.
See you in our next video.